Hello everyone, this is Team 4. Today we are going to show you how to use virtual assistant and its features. First, what is a virtual assistant? It's a software agent that can interpret human speech, respond via synthesized voices, and perform tasks or services based on commands or questions. So how can we activate this powerful assistant correctly after all of the settings? Calling Google Assistant. On Android phone, press and hold the home button or say, "Hello Google, we activate Google Assistant."
Xin chào bạn người dùng yêu quý, tôi chính là trợ lý Google, cần gì bạn chỉ việc hô.
Hey Google, how are you?
Ngày hôm nay vẫn tốt lành, tôi như mọi bữa, học hành siêng năng. Bạn cần tôi giúp gì chăng?
On iPhone or iPad, you need to open the app and say, "Okay Google," or press on the micro button. If you don't want to use voice activation, you can type the question, press on the keyboard button to enter your question. Google Assistant still answers like when you use your voice. What can Google Assistant do? For example, if you asked who is Barack Obama, then Google Assistant will give you basic information about him.
Theo Wikipedia, Barack Hussein Obama II là một chính trị gia và luật sư người Mỹ, tổng thống thứ 44 của Hoa Kỳ.
Deleted party movies.
Lệnh tìm kiếm cho ra kết quả sau đây.
With using Google Assistant, you can ask whatever you like. The assistant can link and connect with lots of apps and services. If the correct resource cannot be found, Google searches will be given. Hey Google, take note.
Bạn muốn nội dung ghi chú là gì?
Drink water every day.
Đăng lưu ghi chú.
You can use Google Assistant to set reminders and alarms. Set alarm at 9 p.m. tonight.
Xong, chuông báo của bạn được đặt vào lúc 9 giờ tối.
Make me a schedule.
Xin lỗi, tôi không thể tìm thấy gì trên lịch của bạn.
Make me a new schedule.
Tất nhiên là được, sự kiện đó diễn ra lúc nào?
2:30 tomorrow afternoon.
Tất nhiên là được, mới vào lúc 14 giờ 30 ngày mai. Bạn có muốn lưu sự kiện đó lại không?
Yes.
Xin lỗi, bạn có muốn lưu sự kiện này không?
Yes.
Tôi vẫn chưa hiểu ý bạn, để lưu sự kiện.
Okay.
Ok, tôi đã thêm sự kiện đó.
Five Blue Eyes on Netflix.
Đang mở.
Reading and replying emails. Say, "Show me my messages," and you will see unread text.
Tôi chưa thể truy cập thư thoại của bạn.
When they are on, press reply and Google Assistant will take you to the messages. Hey Google, call mommy.
Nào vậy?
These days, you can ask Google Assistant to read any web page and play music. How to activate Siri? There are various ways to enable Siri on your device. The first, go to settings. Secondly, tap Siri and search. And the final, turn on listen for "Hey Siri" and follow the instructions. Press and hold the side or home button on your iPhone or iPad. Or say, "Hey Siri," to activate Siri. Depending on your device, start speaking your command or question. Now, you can say, "Hey Siri," to activate her.
Good evening.
What Siri can do. Searching by Siri. Siri can access to apps and services we are provided on iOS ecosystem and then collect data from them, makes searching faster. When users want to search for one's phone number, on Siri and say, for example, "Check mommy contact." You can say, "Check my mail." Siri will tell you whose messages is from and begin reading it for you.
You have at least 25 emails. Here are the latest 3. At 6:35 p.m. LE Circumflex then via Messenger sent you an email about LE Circumflex then, La Dodgy Tin and HND with...
Tell Siri you'd like to set a reminder. She'll ask you for details and add the notes.
Okay, added.
The same instruction with setting events. Hey Siri, check my schedule.
You already have another event about shall I schedule it at 2:30 p.m. Should I schedule it anyway? It's on your calendar for tomorrow from 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Say, send a message to name or phone number. Siri will process your request and then start a new message to the recipient, asking you what you'd like to say.
Ready to send it? Okay, it's sent.
Activate Siri as usual, then you can ask Siri to make the call by saying, for instance, "Call mommy."
Did you mean M-O-Acute MMI Grave? Mobile. Calling M-O-Acute MMI Grave. Mobile on speaker.
Say something like "Wake me up in 30 minutes," or "Wake me up on weekdays at 9 p.m. or "There's set an alarm for 21 p.m. Siri should confirm your alarm has been set.
I set your alarm for 2100 hours.
Let's compare Siri and Google Assistant. Hey Siri, remind me.
What do you want to be reminded about?
Dating.
Done.
Google, set a reminder.
What's the reminder?
Dating.
Okay, I'll remind you in a couple hours.